everyone. Welcome to the Wee Huddle. Good to see TC back in action. Yoshi's back in action. Everyone's off from vacation. I know Terry did a she had I think she had a closing and a lease listing or something that closed. So I'm glad to see that. And Peggy's she's off to the Vegas soon. So Tina Bryant, it was good to see you at the ACN events and excited for that and the growth on, just helping more people and just connecting and, listening to other speakers and different organizations and different things was kind of nice and it was great. So, well, I wanted to really get started off with you guys. The win is here. Every Monday, we do these calls and we come in and, we share announcements of wins, but you guys are the wins. And, you don't have to have a closing to win, right? If you made 10 calls last week, if you set up meetings, if you went to a new event, met a new group, or met a new friend, those are wins. So don't think too hard what a win is. And, just share one thing. We don't need to know all your 30 closings, TC. Just one win, is good enough. And, let's make this call 30 minutes, intentional, and things like that. So if you can have your cameras on, if you're working out, that's okay. Just have your camera on. We would love to see your beautiful faces. And I want to kick the start off because the win is Rick Davis. He's here from Studios USA. And Rick, quick wins. What was your win this week?
Very easy. I got Paul to do a home game at Studio West. And so we did the first ever Sobercast where we kind of talked about it off and on for the past couple of years. But it was a blast. And he got to see the other location in Colleyville, which actually turns out to be closer to home for him. And then we're locked and loaded for Friday. All good.
Thank you. Peggy's a good student. She raised her hand, her digital hand. So Peggy, go ahead.
Hi, everybody. Yes. Okay. Well, for my win last week, it's not directly to real estate, but it is. It reminded me that showing up and staying consistent and believing in yourself can lead to incredible things. I actually went to Vegas last week and represented Texas at the U.S. Open Karaoke Championship in Las Vegas, and I brought home third place nationally. Crazy. I mean, 3 months ago, I wasn't even on the map, y'all. And with just hard work and dedication and showing up, I also celebrated my decade birthday while I was there, which made the experience even more meaningful. And so, I mean, it's just incredible. It's truly dreams don't have an expiration date, and you really can do whatever you put your mind to. So this week, I'm really excited to bring that same energy and confidence back into my real estate business. I made some fantastic connections last week. I made it my point to meet at least 100 people. And I know I met more people than that. So reconnecting with my sphere, I'm following up with some potential clients that I got and some referrals that I got from Vegas, and I'm getting back into the community. And that's what it all is. Just show up every day. Daniel, thank you for creating this platform for us and my whole real estate team. Everything you do matters, and showing up is a big part of that. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Peggy. Terry, I'm going to pick on Terry. Terry has her smile because she's got some activities going, got things moving. She's trying to figure out the unmute button. I'm going to help you hit that button so you can see it. There you
go. Wins. Let's see. I completed all of my legal 1 and 2 update, all of those things. I got that knocked out. And then I did a PSA certification, so just to hone in my skills on doing CMAs and pricing. And then another thing I did, I made a decision and I picked a farm area, and I created newsletters for the next 5 months, and I bought stamps and I put them in envelopes and mailed them out. So that's what I did last week.
That's great, Terry. And sometimes I don't know, used to be the title companies or mortgage lenders. Sometimes they have like a machine that you can stamp. You can bring your postcards there. That can save some costs that way. So be creative, save money somehow, work with your lender and see if they have a stamp machine. I used to have one at the office, and people would just randomly just use that machine. So we took that out because my wife was like, "Why is the cost of stamps going up at the office? We stopped mailing ledgers or invoices to people. We said we start emailing them." But anyways, but yes, thank you, Terry, for sharing that. All
Thank
right,
you.
thank you. All right, Kevin Sue, share some wins. You just came back from New York City.
Oh, oh, economy. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
I just went to New York City, and then my the partner Kevin Ma, and then Aaron visit the office, and then also the bar they opened, and then yeah, just talk to them. Hey, what's the market over there? Also, potential co-sponsor partnership, and then got a referral deal residential. The Kevin Ma's uh partner over there, the friend wanna buy the house over here. And then when I come back, I found a person online who just moved from New York to Frisco. And then we got
So
connected, got some drink and then refer the deal to Kelvin. Maybe meet next week something. It's a data center. So
that's good. That's good.
100 acre, 1,000 acres, hopefully.
Yeah. Kevin's putting the activity. He's traveling, he's connecting with people all over the country. There's always the opportunity. So just think about that. So appreciate you coming back. I know you have a meeting today at the office with AI training with a lender. So any agents want to learn a lead system that this lender is giving out, we're going to be at the office. I think believe 10:30, 11 o'clock is going to
10,
start.
10:30. Yeah, hopefully.
10:30.
Yeah,
So
hopefully it's helpful for the agents. So that one is for the agents want to see is it really, they can utilize for it too later on. So yeah, we're gonna see is it really user friendly. So
okay,
yeah.
cool. All right. We got Tina Bryant. Good students with their hands up. Got PC
Good
next and then
morning.
Teresa.
Good morning, everyone. First of all, I wanted to say great job, Terry. I know you've been working hard to get those things going. And don't forget to partner with your lenders or title company, et cetera, when we're doing those kind of farming, because a lot of times they'll split the cost with you. As you know, if we just help share the promotion. So reach out and collaborate with that. A couple of wins. I got some out-of-state New Yorkers in a new build contract. I had a lot that got into contract, and in speaking for this upcoming event, I hope you guys are coming to Riches in the Niches this Wednesday at Metro Texas Association of Realtors. It's from 9 to 1. We can have the link in there. Please be sure to sign up and register. Please don't wait till the last minute. You can use promo code growth or Daniel's first name or my first name, no spaces, and then VIP. So Tina VIP or Daniel VIP. And we'd love to have you guys there. And from that, obviously, we can't deep dive into every topic in depth. We're trying to skim the surface on all these amazing niches to help you grow your market. But I've collaborated with some builders for a new master plan community, and I'm going to start a deep dive new construction workshop. So as soon as I have those dates, I have a tentative date. Next week, I'll have the details, but stay tuned if you want a deep dive into really how to build new construction, understand new construction contracts, et cetera, et cetera. So there you go.
Thank you. Thank you, Tina, for giving your time and sharing that on Wednesday. So really important. We got coming in. We have a panel, cultural panel. We got Jawad, Jesus, and others coming in to speak. Evelyn as well. So be glad to support them. And TC, take it away. Quick wins.
Yeah, good morning. Good to see everyone. Quick win. Doing my job, my walking on under desk pad. My wife got me, so trying to stay healthy. But really big win was receiving a contract executed on Saturday. I mean, it's been kind of slow for me lately. I mean, normally I get a lot of offers left and right or contract executed, but the market's been kind of tough lately. But it was a big celebration on Saturday to receive an executed contract. Look forward to seeing everyone tomorrow. I'll be there, and I will try my best to be there on Wednesday as well, Tina and Daniel. And lastly, Kevin, is your event today, is it live stream as well, or is it just in person?
It should be in person, but live stream, I don't know. Then I don't know. Daniel can.
I,
I don't know what's Daniel's
I
schedule.
can try to live stream it or through YouTube live stream as well. So I'll
Yeah,
probably just
if
do
there's some,
YouTube live stream so it's there. Okay,
yeah,
it's
maybe
easier.
we should promote it soon so that way others that can't make the drive out there, at least they make time to watch or listen in.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, TC.
Thank you.
All right, Teresa Tong.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone. So again, so excited to see everyone. And I feel like this is a most exciting point of my whole week. I so look forward to Monday morning to hear everyone's stories and activities and to talk about and inspire each other. So last week was super busy for me, and I had I spent entire 2 days to work with a couple of out of town guests who are looking for um, warehouses. And also actually the weekend before, I don't remember if you mentioned that in the last meeting, that I actually had the two other clients looking for retail spaces. So I just want to give you a quick update of the market on both warehouses and retail spaces. They are super expensive, and all of these out of town guests, their responses were that, oh my gosh, I never thought Texas would be this expensive. In their heads, everybody from New York, from Chicago, they all thought that Texas has the lower prices than other places. But when they got here, they're shocked by the price tags. So just so that you know, if you have out of town guests that are looking for spaces, Belize in the Dallas-Fort Worth areas, maybe you can find some really cheap ones far, far, far away, but anywhere that has traffic, that has any visibility, easy access, all the prices are really high compared to other places, and New York, especially New York and Chicago. Just so that you know, you have keep that in mind. If you don't, because usually traditionally, we'll tell people, "Hey, we're cheaper here than other states. You can come," but now it's about the same price. Sometimes even more expensive. And also, I had two closings last week. We actually worked on those two listings for a while. Finally, we got it under contract about a month ago, and we had them closed last week. So we dropped the prices a lot. Just so that you know that to me, I know we tried everything. We tried open houses every week. We tried social media, but the thing that I think really helped those two listings close was the prices. So we just had to drop. If you still have listings out there that you haven't got any contract, I would talk to the sellers again and again and ask them why they want to sell and dig that why out of them, so that if they are really have to sell, they do want to sell, they really have to drop the price. I know it's hard to talk to the sellers, and I know that some sellers, they just don't have that why. I literally last week, I actually talked to one of the potential clients out of giving me his listing, because he said he bought the house 3 years ago at 590, and now the market shows only 550. He's like, no, 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 I don't want to sell. I just wanted you to sell at the 590 or above. I was like, there's no way I can do that. I'm not a magician. I can only sell at the market price. Why don't you just hold on to it and then, wait until the market to turn around? So sometimes you just have to if you see that they don't have that why, or they don't have the capacity to drop the price to meet the market, you may have to talk them out of it. I mean, you don't want to waste time and energy for the sellers and for yourself. So sometimes you just have to weigh, which one is more beneficial. Also, last week I took a couple of my clients to Broken Ball in Oklahoma. There's a development project for a vacation homes. So if you are interested, let me know. That's it.
Teresa needs her own podcast. Uh, her 30 seconds could be 30 minutes. No, I know you have a lot to win. Thank you, Teresa. Really, everyone here, we have a lot of wins. It's great to share, and I appreciate that. Well, let's keep the momentum going. 30 seconds, Sam. You too.
I got this. Tell me why when the freaking karaoke is coming up. Anyways, look, my listing open house this weekend, Saturday, nobody freaking came. 600,000 single fam, but freaking Sunday, I had like 7 to 8 parties, but hopefully we get our second or third offer in. That is the win there. But I have aligned. I was talking to one of my other friends. So I'm working with her to deploy the remaining of this year is $40 million of capital hotel renovation loans. $5 million minimum. So if you guys got connections to general managers, hotel owners, hit me up. We can make some of that referral money. I can pay up to 10% referral fee. So simply $5 million. From that $5 million, we can make $2,500 simple referral on that. Next year, we have $500 million of renovation money to go around. So if you all, have connections with hotel owners, let's chop it up, figure it out. If you want more, then you do more. If you just connect, then it's up to 10%. If you want to do more, then that percent can go up higher. Okay? Let me go ahead and get yanked off the stage before I start singing again. 曾經說出更生不愛你. Anyways, back to you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Jelly Smile, it's a win. Ernesto's here, it's a win. Lucio, get your activities. I know he's been active trying to get things moving. Who else is here? Then we got Joyce. Joyce from all the way from Houston's here. Lisa just shared a win that someone found her on ChatGPT. Is that right?
Yeah, that was pretty cool, man. That was really, really amazing.
That's good.
So she said very quickly, she just said, I said, how did you find me? Because she sent a text out, pretty long text. And at the very end, after I build rapport with her and confidence and knowledge immediately over text, she did share with me that she sent out this text to like 6 people, but when she put chat GPT, she said, give me the top 10, give me the top producers in Saginaw, Texas. And I was one of them. But she said she decided to go with me because I was prompt and I actually responded back to her. One other person responded to her 3 days later, and that was too late, but that was pretty amazing. And now we're under contract for a brand new home.
That's good. Got to get with this AI stuff that we're learning, with Claude to work,
Right.
putting your information in ChatGPT as well, getting that stuff out. People are using chat now. There are people using
Yeah.
Claude. They're asking those questions. So got to get with times. And I
Right.
know I'm behind times, but we're spending time together as a group to learn. So I'm really glad. Lisa, thank you for sharing that win because it's important. So Shelly, take it away. Quick wins.
Good morning, everyone.
And I'll have Lucio
And
afterwards.
I thought I will give my time to Teresa, but since it's not much people raising their hand, and I will take some time. It has been super busy last 2 weeks. I think I didn't came on last week because I got a closing on Monday morning. So that's a good reason didn't show up. And I have another closing coming this Wednesday. And the 2 leads, finally, leads been a little slow too since the school started, and got 2 application on 2 different properties. Hopefully those will go through. And we also have 2 house under contract, but those also still in option period. Hopefully that we can go through it. And they're all ending. One is today, one is tomorrow. And also, I want to let everybody know on September 17th, there is a Build Boston, and Teresa will speak on the stage. So we all gonna go support her. So if you can, please go together with us, and we all go support our team members. That's all.
That's
Thank you.
right. We're proud of Teresa for going to Boston. And for those that want to go enjoy Boston with Tom Strong and our leader partners, they're going to be out there. So go support. All right, Lucio, what's your one win this week? Doesn't have to be closing, just your activities. Take it away.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, sir.
Well, yes, this week, hopefully I'm gonna close one of the transaction. This is a land transfer um, transaction. I'm sure you know what is land transfer. Is when this one is in Dallas. Is when Dallas, the town of the city of Dallas provide low cost lots to builders, to small builders, and they build a house to low income. I mean, it could be up to 100,000 the income. So closing it's kind of complicated transaction because the buyer need to be approved not only by the bank but also by the city of Dallas. Because if they have there like ranks. Some houses are up to 50,000, another at 80,000, 80,000, salary that the buyer can have. This one is up to 100,000, I believe. My buyer makes 93, so he's under that salary range. So I've been working some time with that. So we're closing this week. If the city finally approve this buyer, which is we're positive is going to be approved. So that's what I
Right.
have. And also this week, finally, I have to start doing some videos. I've been doing some videos in the past. I'm not completely per se lazy doing videos, but I'm not in the way I would like to do it. I would like to do at least 2 or 3 a week. And now with this new program I've taken with you guys and with the help of Cloud, I know exactly what I have to do right now because sometimes I get stuck because I don't know what to do. I don't know exactly. I don't want to do what everybody's doing. So with the help of AI, we will know exactly what our market, our target is needs. So I'm working on that. Today, hopefully, I'm gonna start doing my first one.
That's good. Keep on making those activities, making those videos, door knock, cold call, whatever you need to do. Get yourself out there. Gotta be productive. So
Mhm.
thank you, Lucio. Jesus Hernandez. I know you're in the car. If you can unmute. Jesus and I just brought in 4 people last week, and just excited for that partnership with the Blueprint. Jesus is another leader. He's what I call him. He's my Tarrant County Mario.
How's it going, guys? Good morning. Daniel, thanks for having me on here. Yeah, definitely wanted to share that win for sure. Being able to partner with you and just collaborating, with other agents, finding out, how we can better serve them and the value that we all bring and the different ecosystems that we have here at EXP is just being able to partner. And yeah, we onboarded 4 agents and counting. I know we have more that are going to be joining, partnering with us. So just exciting times, being able to, co-sponsor and collaborate and do things together and grow the organization, grow the brokerage together. So super excited to be here and be partnered with you guys. And yeah, looking forward to many more.
Thank you, Jesus. And the
Yeah.
co-sponsorship is a beautiful thing because you can find your running partners. People who Jesus has built an organization to close to 100 people already, right? And there's certain things that he doesn't have, like he doesn't have a Collin County side office. I was like, well, here it is. He came to my office. We sat down for like 5-6 hours and just brainstorming, and we're going to do that in Utah as well when we go to EXPCon, brainstorm how we can plan our 2027 better. There's running partners here in the company already. There's people who want to get to 1,000. You partner yourself with like a Jesus or a Paul Roberts or anyone that wants to grow. You're gonna ride that wave with them. You know, yeah. His organization is called the Blueprint. Basically, his idea is kind of giving a blueprint for agents, right? He has a value prop. Leverage that, right? So that's the power of what he's bringing on, and he's helping a couple people already in the organization, and they're going to grow. I mean, like I said, he brought me a person with Cesar Cepeda in McAllen, right? He was going to ask me, hey, who do you have in McAllen that can support? And we just had a conversation, and it just happened, right? So got everything going, and just excited for that partnership. All right.
And I did want to say really quickly, Daniel, I mean, you're an amazing leader. I'm sure everybody always talks about how great you are. And man, just being able to do these kind of things with you and then connecting the dots has been amazing. But yeah, just wanted to say that because it's crazy, man. A lot of agents don't take advantage of what we have as far as the opportunity at hand. And like you said, being able to have a Plano office to collaborate out of and partner with more agents. And it starts with the niches to riches event. Like you guys plan to be there, bring somebody out. It's all about inviting, inviting, inviting. I was able to grow from last year from like 13 to 53 agents just by inviting, organically inviting people, doing what I'm going to do anyways and produce. And then it picks the curiosity of most agents, like what are they doing, what's going on. I'm posting on social media and my stories on Instagram, on Facebook, just constantly planting those seeds and inviting. And over time people are going to eventually come out and want to see what we're doing. And once they get to know and you connect them with different people, different leaders like Daniel, and so on, they'll see the value. So they want to throw that out there as well, because I'm in build mode right now, so all while producing. So it's just you're getting the best of both worlds. So I appreciate you
Yeah.
guys.
Jesus, your four-time icon.
Yeah, just hit actually fourth time. Yeah, at the end of actually, what are we, August? Yeah, so like literally just last week hit four-time icon. So super excited for that.
Congratulations. Yes,
Paying us to be here.
congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
right. That's right. Thank you. All right. Ernesto looks like he's focused on a screen.
So I'm
Gabby's
just
there.
gonna
I can
throw
see.
this out there for Jesus. Mira, is Loco Chinito, is EXP Boston, okay? Hit me up,
That's hilarious. I love that.
781-385-5519. Right? Muy bueno.
Excelente. Y excelente
Sí.
español.
Poquito español. 3 niño, niña, 2 niños, 1 niña, 15, 21 años, 25
I love
años.
it.
Esposa. Muy
Oh,
bueno.
there you go.
Okay.
¿Estás en Boston?
See. Yeah. But I'm
Okay.
looking to hit it up on co-sponsor, so we definitely level up. Thank you, Daniel, for
Absolutely.
providing this platform. So me and Loco Chinito and Jesus over here,
Yeah.
and we can
It's
connect.
funny. My wife is from Boston, so we definitely go out there and visit a lot. She's in the Dorchester area, kind of
See?
like out of that area,
In
and
the hood,
going
actually.
down
Got
to Dorchester, and then to what is the other? I forgot the name of the city, but yeah, we'll connect, man. Small
All right.
world.
I already DM you already, so we'll figure it
Awesome.
out. Okay. Thank you.
Sounds good.
Right. That's
Thank you.
good. That's good. I'm just excited about everyone, right? Gabby, share some wins.
Hi everyone, how are you? Well, we are working a lot, thanks God. I won offer last week, about 30 offer in place, and I'm so excited for my client. And also we submit a couple of LOIs in commercial side. We are working with a group that is expand their clinics. And yeah, thanks God, Ernesto and I, taking care about the healthy side. Try to focus it more in a couple of activities. But yeah, that is my win. And thank you for the opportunity. And
Thank you, Gabby. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to Yoshi, and then we'll have Paul get us going, and then I'll close out. Yoshi, take it away.
Good morning, everyone. I have been busy, and lately I've been getting some commercial leads. So this Wednesday, I am going to meet with someone that I guess works in a church or is the person that makes the decision about selling. So they want to potentially sell the church and buy a new place. So yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit of commercial help on that. And I have a doctor also looking for a clinic. And yeah, I have 3, 4 new leads over the weekend that, one found me on Google, and one from Mexico. Also, so I am working with some new leads, and yeah, I'm training 2 new agents, plus working on some deals. So it's busy, but good.
Yes. That's
Yeah.
good. Well, congratulations on the 2 agents that came on board this week. We got them activated, so congratulations on that. Growth is not easy. Mentoring new agents is not easy. So,
Yeah.
make sure that your new agents, all new agents here, if you're listening to this call, is make sure you plug in. Right, there's a lot of talent. There's a lot of leaders. Just have to reach out, right, and
Yeah.
then be on their schedule, not on your schedule, be on their schedule, right, because they're out closing, connecting, and schedule that out. So
Yeah.
if you're at home trying to figure out what to do, you already needed to plan out your whole week. So that's something you need to do. And I know John Temple's out in Oregon, showing us his beautiful backyard. Wish I was there. It's so hot in Texas, but thank you, Yoshi, for your leadership. And Paul, I want you to take it away, man. I know you got a lot of stuff going. For those that we didn't share announcements today. Everything's in that chat. So if you miss that link, I sent that out through on WhatsApp on the announcements. It's there. You can find it. All the events are going on, and we're always constantly improving how we share the events and how we share the event calendar. Everything should be on our website at wepartnersnetwork.com. It's there. If you need like a Google Calendar type spreadsheet type thing, we'll work on that too. That's one of my activities that I will plan out this week. Paul, take it away.
Yes, sir. Me, you, and Jesus and Scribner need to go to McAllen and tear it up, man. We could spend about 3 days down there and come back with about easy 20 agents. I used to have a team of about 100 agents in McAllen, Jesus. So let's schedule that. That'd be fun, man.
Agreed, man. Agreed. That's a whole nother untapped market. Glad you said that. My mother still lives out there. That's originally where I'm from. So I've been out there. I'm out there pretty much every like 2 or 3 months. So there's a lot of market share we can take and partner with more agents. So
yeah,
and they need leaders. They need leaders out there, and they need us to help them out.
Yep.
So
beautiful people, absolutely beautiful people. It's a fun market, great market. We had tons of success down there, but anyhow, so yeah, let's definitely do that. Workshop this Friday. Real excited about what we got going on with that. It's a life-changing event. If you come to one of my workshops, you're going to go deep. We're going to go deep into what the decisions you're making today come from things that happened to you between ages 0 and 18, and I'm going to help you figure those out so you can make better decisions. Or maybe some of the decisions you're making today are great and you don't even know why. I'll show you those too. So we're going to have a blast on Friday. My man Ernesto, you want to come out just to hear his story and support him. We're gonna talk to him and really talk about probably one of the most humble men I've ever met. And he's an inspiration. He's one of those guys you need to go listen to, because you start to think things are tough in your life and you're like, okay, I can do this. And so I definitely want you guys to be there for that. It's going to be phenomenal. And then of course, my man, Rick is going to ask you 5 questions and help brand yourself and get you going quickly. We're going to have like almost an assembly line, if you will. We're going to have, Rick's $72,000 cameras right on you. and then he's going to ask you 5 questions, and we're going to be able to pump that stuff out. And you're going to have some great stuff for TikTok, Snapchat, MySpace. You're going to have it all, baby. It's going to be amazing. So come out and join us on Friday for sure. Tuesday, MySpace is making a comeback. Tuesday, please go meet Sean Cockrell, our Texas broker at Daniel's office. Dude's amazing. I mean, if you're brand new in real estate, this is the easiest way to win. Make friends with the brokers and you're done. No kidding. You don't need to go through all this crazy stuff. Just make great friends with the brokers. They're the greatest thing we got, man. And they work for us. It's insane, Daniel. I remember when you told me that when I was sitting at your table there, and I was like, I don't want to work again. I sold my company. I'm rich. I don't need to do this. I don't want to work for some stupid broker. And you said, Paul, the brokers work for you. I said, hey, wait a second. These smart ass people work for me. I like it. So come meet Tuesday night and definitely be there Wednesday and support Tina and the whole group. I have a doctor's appointment that I scheduled 4 weeks ago. I will not be there. But this is not a accident. I can't be there. This was scheduled 4 weeks. I can't reschedule it. You got to schedule this, doctor. I'm fine. I ain't gonna die. I sit in the sun too much. I got a little cancer thing on me. I'm gonna get it removed. Good deal. It's all good. But please be there Wednesday to support Tina Bryant. I tell you, I just if anything else, support Tina for Daniel because Tina supports all of us. I mean, she gives us all so much love and takes care of us. So please get out there and just support her while she's up there. And do me a favor, when she starts speaking, all y'all stand up and yell and scream. I want to be able to hear you from South Lake where I'm getting my procedure done, okay? So great week last week. I think the coolest thing, Daniel, is I had 4 face-to-face interviews on Tuesday. I was at your office till late. You actually called me when I got done with my last interview. I love finding hungry people. I mean, I do. If you have, this won't offend you if you're hungry, but if you tell everybody you got 15 years experience, I don't give a crap about that. Tell me you're hungry. Like when you meet a Tina Bryant, she doesn't tell you she's got 72 years experience. You know she's hungry. She's in the game. She's in the fight. Brent goes in the fight. Daniel Ing's in the fight. They don't sit there and go, I got 15 years experience. When people start off like that, man, shut up, man. I don't want to hear that. I want hungry. And that's what I love about Daniel Ing is he's hungry. He's fighting. He's working way harder than me, and I'm proud of that. I'm cool with that. And it's just fun to watch him. It's fun to watch him grow. He's going to hit 400 this week, right?
Yes, that's right.
So, I mean, you know what? Show up Wednesday because he's probably going to hit 400 there, and y'all all celebrate and jump up and down. Don't even tell anybody why y'all are doing it. Just make asses of yourself and go crazy and say, just start screaming 400, 400, 400, and be proud that you're part of Daniel Ing's team and what he's built here. No kidding, Daniel. Thank you for building this. I couldn't have made it. You know, I'm a EXP certified mentor. Think about that. That means I did 8 transactions in 1 calendar year. How the hell did I do that? TC, Shelly, Teresa, Tina. I mean, all the people that Daniel's put in front of me. That's how I did it. I ain't brilliant. I ain't no genius. I'm a freaking certified mentor. How? Because of these badass people that Daniel's put in front of me. Thank you, Daniel.
Thank you, Paul. You know, when we have leaders coming together every week on Monday, you know, it's important. You guys are the wins. You guys are the why I come do this call every Monday, right? At 9 o'clock, being consistent, even when I'm traveling, right? Paul says, oh, don't get on the call. You know, I said, I'm on the call. I'm dialing in from China, dialing in from, you know, from Hong Kong or wherever I'm at. But that's the win. This week, I guess a lot of wins, but, you know, really one thing is invited a guest, actually 3 people to the church on Sunday. And the message kept on saying the we mindset is we as people need to come together as a community. It's a life that we create together. And you know, and the pastor kept on saying the we, not me. And you know, I screenshot or I took a picture of that, you know, in kind of the verbiage. It just kind of like our organization. It's our we mindset. We are here together. You know, you got to find also your small group, your fellowship group, your group, your tribe in your real estate career. Don't do this business alone. You got to find people, and if they're not here, let's bring them. I mean, that's the thing is like if you feel like you know I'm missing this, like let's go find those people. Let's bring them into our community. You know, because the panda is not for everyone. I totally get them, right? But you know, find your tribe, connect, build more relationships, and do life together. Because it's not just our real estate transactions; it's the life that we build together. And you know, culture and community will trump all the production you have. Because at the end of the day, when that day comes, it's the community and the people who you surround yourself with. And I truly believe that. Judy sent me a message last week and just say, hey, you know what we've been building with culture and community trumps all this stuff, you know, because at the end of the day, I mean, production, that's on you, right? You got to have a mindset. You got to put in the activity, right? That I can't do that for you. Only you can do that for yourself, right? But you have to get your right mindset to keep pushing yourself. Don't quit, right? And you know, if production or dealing with people is not your forte, you know, then you got to find something else because you have to survive on your own, you know, finances. You got to figure out what that is. But you got in this business to sell houses, to do real estate, to help more people. Then got to get yourself there, right? Activity. Paul will always say activity, activity, activity. So you got to put in the activity, you got to build your foundation and have the right mindset. Growth is there. You know, I mean, you guys are meeting people all the time. The power of the invite. Seriously, you look at Jesus, 53 people past 12 months. He just invited people. You guys could do the same thing. So any event that we have, if you're not inviting, gotta ask yourself, why are you not inviting? Why aren't you just sharing like, hey, we got a barbecue, we got a potluck, you know? Maybe Lucia's like, hey, I'm gonna make this amazing dish. Come check it out. Right? That's all it takes. We're not EXPing all over people. We're just inviting. And if you have a problem with inviting, then at the same time think about your business. You're trying to get clients. The same thing. You're inviting your clients to do something, right? Client appreciation, whatever you're doing, got to learn that skill set too. It takes time, but I just wanted you guys to focus because 2027, we're taking off. 5 years of building this foundation together, we're taking off in 2027, and I don't want you to miss the ride because this wave is going to continue on. So I don't want you to look back and like, man, you know what? Because I see it now. I see people like, man, I should have invited. That's right. Kevin texted me like, oh, hey, when did that agent join? It's like, gotta follow up. Gotta invite. Gotta set up meetings, right?
I did. I did.
I know. So, but just continue on, and it's okay. You win some, you lose some. It's all right. We continue to grow. Keep that mindset straight and just grow. So,
Yes.
you guys have a beautiful day. I will stay on for another 10, 15 minutes. I'll end the live stream now.